Let's swing it. Yeah, that's good. Let's swing it. Yeah, that's good.
Dun, 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 dun. The Boondocks is the best show of all time. The GOAT show, y'all. But here I am. I finally showed up. Let that run for a little bit. Like I was saying, welcome. We are doing some pool talk. We're gonna have some talks about Liverpool. You know, it's supposed to be a video, but I wanted to talk on live before I move on to whatever I'm gonna do later. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, welcome people. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Big news. I know. Finally. My bad, Sam. My bad. Thanks for everyone that showed up. Carbo Gaming. Mr. Salty French Fry. If the rumors are true, Liverpool will be scary. Oh, we will be scary. Like get to a point where I'd say we win the quad, but let me let me calm down a little bit. But you know, if you guys haven't been around the internet for a while, welcome CJ. How you doing, bro? There has been rumors today specifically. Actually, there's a lot of rumors I actually missed, like Robertson going to Atletico, but that's for another video about like other small rumors that I've missed in general. But right now, we're gonna be talking about the massive ones. Kwanzaa actually going to Leverkusen. I don't know about y'all. I don't mind this transfer at all. I really don't. I really don't. I don't mind it at all. Let's go, my Somali and Van Dyke. Welcome, man. How you doing? How you doing? I don't mind this transfer whatsoever. I don't mind this transfer at all, especially for the money we're getting. 40 million euros. Hey, at that point, the Frimpong transfer is basically free. If we really think about it, Verts only cost 60 million plus Kwanzaa, if we're being honest. But what do y'all think? What do you guys think about this? Bayer Leverkusen close. Actually, I gotta show my screen for this part, don't I? Actually, gotta show my screen so I'll see what the hell's going on. I'm just reading off of what Ornstein said right here. Trying to go on call. Oops, I opened that. That was not supposed to be open. I was just trying to see it like this. There we go. Here we go. Trying to go on call. I'm down to go on call. I gotta actually have my screen first though, but I'm gonna let this come on screen. Let me see my freaking phone catches this up. Also, other news I heard was Isak to Liverpool is actually a freaking conversation. Like if you search Isak on Twitter, look at this. Everyone just talk, especially Indy Kalia, by the way. Indy Kalia, he's not really, I would say that, what do you call it, reliable. He's had some stinkers, but I don't know why. Sometimes he just comes with crazy, like look at this. This wasn't anything. Like he posted this on February 3rd, saying that understand Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, who overseen the club, were basically interested in Isak. This is back in February, but news comes out now. First, I'm not even gonna hold him, man. But if we get Isak, it's over for not only the league, for Europe. Yeah, y'all know that one clip by that one dude. What's his name? Where he said that if Mbappe lands Madrid, it's low-key over. If we land Isak, not only do Man City have to get ready, all of Europe have to get ready. That's a clip. I don't care. I'm using that. If we get let me go to my squad builder, right? Squad builder. Here we go. I can wait. What is this? Oh, this is FIFA. We're not here for FIFA. I've used this thing so much. I'm not sponsored, by the way. But let me get these players in. You know, someone actually got mad at me for putting Bradley in instead of Frimpong as a right back. I'm like, it doesn't really matter much. Also, wait, before I go on to the lineup builder, Paul Joyce came out with Guehi talks. You know, I'm not gonna risk searching his name up, but Paul Joyce basically came out talking about him. We go to Anfield sector. Mark Guehi, where is it? Prospect of signing Mark Guehi to add Ibrahim Konate and Van Dijk is such an exciting one. But Guehi for Kwanzaa is an outrageous upgrade, I'd say. Not even like it's like the upgrade is outrageous. I take that every day of the week. Well, do you also something about Isak? There's no real pressure on Newcastle to sell. I think it was, oh yeah, Newcastle have to want to sell for that to go through. But anywho, some good news I guess came out. We're actually making moves, I'd say. Let me get CJ on this call before I forget to. Let me get CJ on here. Answer the call, buddy. He let it ring 3 times. That's crazy. Took you a while.
Oh, my fault.
You good, you good. I'm making this lineup right now as I line you up for this call. What are your thoughts on this? Cool JV edits.
What?
On Guehi and Kwanzaa. That's a massive news, I guess.
Massive actually. Better than having what is it? That Quan Diddy dude.
Yeah, I think
No,
it's a
thank you.
crazy upgrade. I agree. The upgrade, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's like more. What? That's even better. Cause Guehi's Premier League proven. He
Uh
has one
huh.
year left on his contract. We could get him on a cheap fee. So I think
I
that's
agree.
massive. That's massive for us, yeah. That's,
And
unless we
Kwanzaa
go for
to
someone else, but I don't see it.
Leverkusen, 40 million euros. You know, that's the way we fleeced them. Not even fleeced them, I'd say. But yo, we're getting money. We're getting paid.
That's true. I mean, yeah.
I keep
But
forgetting
I
on this
mean, they
lineup
did.
shit. I can't write Mo Salah. I actually write his full government name. Anyways, let me pull it up. Can you join the call with us? Sure. You have to add me on Discord because I don't have a Discord server. I actually have to make one. Still, I know it's been like 3 months, but I don't know how on earth is we could do that. You can join the call. We're just gonna have to add you on Discord first. What's your Discord username? Wait, can you even write usernames in a chat? Are you even allowed to do that?
I think you're allowed to.
As long as not a link, it should be fine. Because I think only mods can
Yeah.
send links. But bro, look at this team I built. This is just off of the rumors, by the way. Is this our best transfer window ever? I agree. It is.
Yes, it
What's
is.
transfer window is
For
better?
some,
Maybe the Van Dyke Allison one. Maybe the Van Dyke Allison one is. Or no, I would even say it's better. If we like Isak, I think that it's better than the
it's our
Allison Van
best
Dyke
one.
one.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Allison and Van Dyke. To be fair, we really needed
Uh,
Allison and we really needed Van Dyke at the time. We didn't really need attackers because we had Salah, Mane, Firmino. So
mm,
this Isak and Verts could be
Frimpong.
that for us.
Oh, we're. I don't know if you saw it, but you know how Salah's going to AFCON next year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we could talk about the fixtures as
So
well that came out.
what? Real quick, since we play Arsenal at the Emirates next year, who do you think we should play up top to replace Salah for a little bit?
Up top, you mean right wing?
Yeah, like on the right, I guess.
That's a real good question because I think Chiesa is going, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to
I
run it
said
back.
play Frimpong. I
Oh yeah,
said
we
play
could play
Frimpong up there.
Frimpong. But I was thinking more.
Play
Remember,
Frimpong.
remember last season, or no? Actually, people. You know what's funny? Not even like funny. Like whenever I think about football and like especially modern day like football, people whenever they refer, for example, when the season ended, right? The season already ended.
Hmm. Hmm.
People refer to the season that just ended as last season, and the one before that as previous seasons, like 2 seasons ago. For me, until the next
Hmm.
starts, I don't call that like that last season basically, and it's so trippy because when I'm watching something and someone talks about last season, I'm like 23-24, but no, they're talking about 24-25. Anyways, and out of not including that tangent, remember when we played, for example, Chelsea at home when we beat them 4-1? We had what? What do we have? Oh yeah, we
Let's
played
see.
a front three
Four.
of Nunez, Jota, and Diaz. I mean, at the time it did well, but didn't we lose the following week to Arsenal? So we can't even call it. We don't even know if it did well.
Yeah. um, I think yeah, that's the way we're gonna have to cope unless we have another winger. We play him
Hmm.
instead.
We could do that.
But
Yeah, we
for right
could do
now,
that.
I think for right now, as it stands, until we get that winger, I don't know if we would, but we play from Pong up top, play Connor Bradley,
Hmm.
and then they attack that whole right hand side, and that'd actually be dangerous to be fair.
Yeah, I
But
agree,
I think that's the way to go. And I hope there's nothing going on by that time. I don't want to see no injuries, no nothing of that. I want us to win there, please. I don't want to see no injuries.
bro.
Pretty,
I was
pretty,
I was
please.
about to put my Discord username in the chat so he could add me, but I just realized what my Discord username is, so I can't do that. I
Wait,
can't do
what?
that. Do you not? Do you remember when you first called me on Discord? I asked for your username specifically.
Uh-huh.
I did because mine is low key crazy. I can't put my username out there.
I think he said his in the chat.
Oh yeah, I just added him. It's the special one. Yeah, I just added him right now. So if he accepts it, then we can move on. First time watching our live stream. Have been watching a lot of your videos recently. Love the content. Appreciate you, Reaper. Liverpool Galacticos loading. You know, we should get our own term because the Galacticos are Real Madrid. It's Madrid. What should we call ourselves? I just thought of the dumbest name of all time. I'm not even gonna think about it.
Um, I don't know, to be fair.
Yeah,
That's
neither do
actually
I.
hard.
Seaboard Studios.
I think what?
Wait, I'm so stupid. I sent a friend request to the special one, which is some studio in I don't even know. He said Spake alone. How did I misread that so badly? Lord have mercy. Anyways, wait. Oh my god, it's not even it's the. Someone needs to get me glasses. I mean, I don't need them, but still. Okay, I sent a friend request finally. There we go. Took me like 8 years to actually get that done. Anyways, back on topic. Whatever the hell we were talking about.
Probably were talking. Oh, Florian
tra-
Wirtz has completed his first. Let's go.
Has he? Are they gonna announce it tomorrow? Because tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah. We should get it by tomorrow. They're doing the second part tomorrow, so.
I think we'll get it on Wednesday personally. Because Vert's Wednesday. I thought I'd do that, but.
Nah, I think Flow Friday. I think Florian Friday will be
Flow
it.
Friday. I don't know about y'all, but. Actually, let me put up a poll. Can I put up a poll? Because I did I did log into my chat. Yes, good. I can actually put up a poll. Thank you. Flow Friday. What's better? Oh, you know what's funny? Flow Friday or Words Wednesday. You know what pisses me off? Wednesday is never spelled Wednesday. It's spelled Wednesday. Why? I'll put up a poll. Y'all vote if you want. Anyways, bro, that first watch along we're gonna do when we play Preston. Wait, was the time set for that game yet? Has there been a time set for that game?
What, like 7 a.m. I think?
Yeah, for you it's 7, but I'm not sure if this time is confirmed. We will be there for the watch along.
Oh yeah. If it's at like 12 a.m., I'm not doing it.
12 a.m. I'm doing it still. I'm still waking up.
Friday.
Okay, I think the vote. I wouldn't even say be influenced, but wait, did I get? Is that me or is that you? Oh, here he is.
What? Oh.
When I have to add him to the call.
All right.
Hello, cool JV edits.
What's up?
New call. Hello.
He's on
New
mute.
person. It's all right. That's fine.
I think. What should we talk about now?
The fixtures. I want to talk about the fixtures because they're on my head now. I want to talk about these fixtures because I actually have to pull them up first of all.
All right,
pull them up. But also the Allison interview thing I saw, fire. But
it is.
These fixtures I've got problems with. Where's the full? There it is. Here's the full fixtures.
I mean, what's the problem with it though?
Look at the second and third game. How is that fair?
I mean, we play everyone twice though, so like, what's the point? Like,
no, it's not about playing everyone twice. Giving like you know what they could have done? They could have given like what? They could have given us Burnley second day, and then even if they're still greedy, they can give us Newcastle on the third game of the season. But they can't give us Newcastle second and then Arsenal right after that. That's not fair.
The only thing I'm frustrated with is just the United and Everton thing. I would have wished that we played Everton first at their stadium and United at their stadium. That's the only thing I'm frustrated with. But
Bro,
there's no other problems with me with it.
Bro, I just realized we played Chelsea, then United, and then we play United, and then we play Chelsea. Look at this. Why do we play them back to back both times? Same with Arsenal and Burnley. We play Arsenal, then we play Burnley, and then
I
later we
told
play Arsenal
I
and Burnley
told
again.
I told Elijah about the Hill Dickinson Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
He was like shocked that he heard about like the name of Everton Stadium. It's like no way I'm gonna call it that. I'm probably just gonna call it like
Just call it
the Hill
Goodison
Stadium.
Park. I still call it Goodison Park.
I'm calling it Goodison Park.
Yeah, same here. Even
It
though
was-
it's not Goodison. But this run
But
at the end might be problematic for us here.
Tottenham, our last
Like,
eight games. Tottenham,
starting
Brighton,
with
Fulham,
Everton.
Crystal Palace. Oh yeah, we're cooked.
Oh, I just realized our run is that's tough. Tottenham at home should be a
Our
win,
run-
but they
yeah.
give us problems. I don't know why. Not last season, but usually they give us problems. Then they gave us
It's on my birthday. Let's go. They might reschedule it though.
what? What's your birthday? I never realized. You never told me your birthday.
It's right there on that Spurs game.
Oh, the
Like,
14th.
when we play them at home.
Nice. So how old are you now? 12?
All right.
Anyways, Tottenham should be a win. Brighton at the Amex. I've already talked about how much I hate Brighton.
Oh no.
Tough.
A week later, man.
I mean, Fulham at home. Since it's at
Stadium.
home, it's good. If it was away,
Okay.
I'd have a problem.
Oh, okay. I would have been. Yeah, I would have been. Like,
Yeah. But
I would
bro,
be furious.
look
right
at this
there.
after. We travel to Goodison Park.
Go to Goodison
right
Park,
after
and
that.
Then, okay.
Then
Go
Palace at
to
home.
Crystal Palace. And then we go
They're-
to Old Trafford.
No. We're not skipping Palace. We're not skipping by Palace, bro. Those guys are hell at Anfield. Why are they like that?
That is true. That is true.
Why?
Why didn't they give us Selhurst Park, bro? I would have rather played there than at Anfield with them, bro.
No, I'd rather play them at Selhurst
Why?
Park. That's just me though. Because we
That's what
always
I
beat them at
said.
Selhurst Park.
I'd
Yeah.
rather play it there, bro. Just play them there. Why you give us that Anfield, man?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
then we go to Old Trafford, bro. At Old Trafford.
Bro, this is the same run we had last season.
Why?
This is the bro.
That's
Am I
disgusting.
tripping?
That's the only thing I'm disgusted by.
Bro, am I tripping or no?
I mean,
1 second. Let me
Chelsea-
pull these games up. Look at this run,
Disgusting.
bro. They gave me 22. They gave me 22, 23. Freaking Liverpool. I'm not asked for that. Look. Am I not tripping here? Where is it? The season where I'm not gonna call it bottling because I don't want to call it bottling. Look at the similarity. We play City at the Etihad. I mean, at Anfield, right? City at Anfield. Then, where is it? United at Old Trafford. The next week, Crystal Palace at Anfield. Everton at Goodison Park. Bro. Tottenham at Anfield. Bro.
Dude.
It's the same run.
Dude,
It's the same run.
finished.
Aston Villa at Villa Park. It's over.
Oh my gosh, we're finished.
It's the same run, bro.
Call the season off. Call the season off.
Wait, didn't we play Fulham too? Look, Fulham at Craven Cottage, and then we play Fulham at Anfield.
No, call the season off, mate.
It's
Call
the
the
same
season
run.
off already, bro. No, call the season off.
Bro,
already.
look back all the way at the beginning of the
Oh.
season. Go all the way to the beginning of the season. Newcastle St. James's Park. Bournemouth at Anfield. Bro.
We're done.
It's the
We're
same
done.
run.
We're finished. We are finished.
You know what makes this even worse?
Bro.
I'm gonna tie it up with this one. I'm gonna
Yo.
tie it up right here. This is gonna be the last one I'm gonna
Yo.
point out. Boy, can you hear me?
No. The guy in the call was speaking. I heard him say something.
I did not hear him at all. This is the last thing I'm gonna bring up. Peep this. Actually, no. These are the last two
Alright.
things I bring up. Arsenal at Anfield. Then we play the next week Burnley at their ground. Then we play Burnley at their ground again. That's not the last. Listen, there's one more though. There's one more. This is the last one I'm pointing out. Look, February 4th, 2024. We played Arsenal at the Emirates. We held 3 goals. Who do we play on January 7th? Tell me.
Oh my gosh.
That's not it. Wait. Then the next week we played Burnley. Who do we play after Arsenal? Tell me.
We play Burnley.
23-24
so
is 25-26. The only difference is we're still winning the game.
We're so finished. Yeah, that is true.
You know what's funny? All
But
that
I
doomer
wish-
gimmick just to just to say we're gonna win the league.
I am mad though because why? I don't like playing at Goodison Park in the second leg or
Neither
at Old
do
Trafford
I.
in the second leg. I like playing them in the first leg so we can take them at Anfield and then just boom, just beat them
I don't
there.
like playing City at the Etihad first too. I don't know why I
No,
don't like it.
I like that. I like that gimmick. I don't like playing them at Anfield first. If we play them at Anfield, we're finished at the Etihad.
Bro, they
Finished.
gave us
Yeah,
Newcastle
no,
back to back against City. Why?
it's so gay.
So they give us Arsenal, Newcastle, then Arsenal, then they give us Newcastle and
They
City.
want us to suffer, don't they? They want us to suffer. Oh yeah.
For me, it's not about
And
the
then,
fixtures; it's about who we play in concession. Because like this season, for example, it was really
Forest, I
important
just
about momentum. Like,
oh
look, we
oh
had.
gosh.
Let me go to this season, right? Where is it? Let me find it. Yeah, look, we had momentum.
No.
What? What
Oh no.
happened?
We played Forest. We played Forest at the end of our third international break. Oh no, we're finished on that game. It's at
To be
home as
fair,
well. We
if
didn't
if
know.
this is if this is a carbon copy of 23-24, we should beat Forest home and away. So I'm not really worried about them. What I'm worried about is no Goodison boys. It's dick and ground. Yeah, we know, but we're gonna call it Goodison because I'm not pronouncing.
Yeah, I don't.
There's gonna be
I'm
no
not.
dicking in this channel. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's.
If we
I'm
lose
never
there,
saying that.
if we lose there, I'm never showing my face for the next 5 years.
Do you know
So
what do you know the stuff that's gonna happen if we lose at whatever their stadium is called, bro? I can already see
yeah.
56,000 likes on Twitter. Someone's gonna be like, Liverpool got dick down. I can't, bro. I can't.
I can't. Why did they have to name their stadium like that? They could have just said
Bro, I know
Goodison
out of
Park. They just
all the
had to
freaking names, to be fair, the first team to lose at Goodison Park is also gonna be
Why?
called. Is also gonna be dig down. So hey,
It's so embarrassing. Like, if any Big Six team loses there, you're literally fried for life. Like, you're never showing your face again, bro.
hey, if it's Arsenal, we can laugh at them. So we take those.
Oh yeah. I mean, like United.
Yo, this
Actually,
guy
no.
cooked you,
United are. There's no point.
bro. He said you aren't showing your
You are.
face either way. CJ, what you talking about?
Well,
That's true. You're not
hey
showing your
man,
face, are you?
it's not my fault that I don't have money for a webcam. Not my fault.
To be
Actually,
fair,
you know
that's
what?
true.
I could pull up.
But
I
neither did
could
I,
pull up
mate.
my.
Neither did I have money for a
That is
webcam. I was using my phone 90% of the time. I mean, to be fair, I did have a webcam. It's just the lens was ass. But still. Anyways,
But back on the fixtures.
before
Nah,
we
bro,
go to
we're
the fixtures,
finished.
let me read this comment. This has been sat here for a while. Opta has said Liverpool had the hardest first 10 games, but honestly, bring it on rather knock them out the way early. To be fair, that's true. We had a hard run last season, didn't we? And that's the thing. Momentum is so crucial in this, bro. Like, look at last season, because I forgot to bring this up. We won our first 3 games. We had one slip up against Forest, but look at after that. Win.
Are you? Wait.
Win. We had
Are
how
you?
many wins?
Are you worried for Man United at
Hell
home
no.
after an international break?
Hell no.
It's after international break.
5 goals, bro.
Keep
I'm
that
not
in
worried
mind.
about it, bro. Especially after the signings you make, I'm not worried about nobody. Listen, I did all of that dooming gimmick for fun. It's fun being a doomer,
Yeah,
but still,
that's true.
we're winning. Like I'm telling you, the only team I'm half even scared of this entire like roster is Arsenal at the Emirates January 7th without Salah. That's the only team I'm a little afraid for. But other than that, I think we can beat every single team here at their stadium or at ours. It don't matter. I think we can win every single one of these games. We're not obviously
No,
because nobody wins all 38 of their
it's
games,
just
but
St. James's Park as well. I
no,
I
St. James's
hope
Park
we can do
early,
good there.
we're smoking them.
Oh
To be
yeah.
fair,
But
there's a record that I
Arsenal at
saw
the
though.
Emirates is the only
Yeah,
place I think we should be
let's be
worried about.
honest. Last time
That's it.
Newcastle beat us at St. James's Park, it was 2015. You know how old I was? 9. I was a little boy.
9. I was 6. I was
They
6 at
ain't
the
beating
time.
us,
Dang.
man. Again, the only reason why I'm kind of afraid of Arsenal was it 2 years ago when we went there with no Salah 3-1, one of the biggest ass whoopings we got that entire season. But now, what's there to be afraid of?
Okay.
Especially if we get
There's
Isak
no
converts.
Salah.
Isak
There's no
converts. if we get Isak, that we still beat Arsenal at the Emirates. Because listen, it's not even Arsenal's team that I'm afraid of. I don't know why. Whenever we go there, this is like they get like last season. They had a horrible run of form. They lost the game before they play us without Saliba, without half of their defenders. All of a sudden, they want to look like a competent team. Can you say hello, Hamza? Hello, Hamza. How you doing?
That is true, to be fair. But bro, I'm really scared for what is it?
For
Arsenal
what?
at the Emirates. If we get another 3-1 whipping because no Salah is there, I'm genuinely not showing my face for another 3 months. I don't want to hear no Arsenal fans slander on Twitter, bro. I already know the first thing I'm gonna hear. Like,
Yeah, that just reminded me. Have you seen Arsenal's fixtures?
yeah,
Oh
I seen
my
that.
god. Their fixtures are so funny, I promise you. I saw they had who? First couple games. What did they have? What did they have again? I forgot. Yeah, they
And I have
travel
like
to Old
United.
Trafford. Then they
Oh,
have
City. They had
Leeds.
City in their second game.
Do they have no,
Yeah, City in their second.
they have Leeds, mate.
Wait, let me look real quick.
They
I
play
remember they had
City in their
City in their
fifth
first
game.
6 games.
Fifth game.
Fifth game.
Yeah. They play United at Old Trafford, then they host Leeds, they travel to Anfield, then they host Nottingham Forest, then they host Man
Oh
City,
my god.
and they travel to St. James's Park.
They're finished, bro. In the first 6 games already.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Oh
I saw
my
someone on
God.
Twitter saying that we're gonna hear Arsenal fans talk about 9 points is not a big gap at September. Remember last season, like all the way until like no, not even all the way. The entire season, they're like, "Oh, 9 points is not a big gap. We'll still catch up on Liverpool, bro." I'm not ready for it. Like when they start bringing out the spreadsheets talking about, "Oh, Liverpool, we're gonna lose this game. This is game. Arsenal gonna have this much points, bro." That's probably the funniest shit I've seen. Let me find it. Made this shit at work. It's so hilarious. Wait, please. I'm gonna have to cover my screen for this part because if something weird
That's
pops
funny.
up.
Wait, let me see. Okay, September's their
Yeah, I
hardest
knew it.
month, I
I
think.
knew it. I knew it.
September.
I had to cover the screen.
September.
First thing I
Oh,
see is wood.
January.
And it's
January
not
is their
Christopher.
hardest.
Bro!
Second.
Bro! Thank God I'm not showing
What?
my screen. I search up Arsenal spreadsheet. First thing I see is wood. What? And it's not even Chris
Oh
Wood. So I'm
my gosh.
Twitter is such a cesspool. Fuck me. Anyways, if we get Isak, we won't have a problem with Salah goes to AFCON. I agree, yeah. Because Verts, Mohamed, Gakpo, not even Mohamed, Verts, Gakpo, Isak, Frimpong. Hey, what's that one picture?
You said I sound like a college virgin? What?
Who said you sound like a college version?
The guy from the place. Oh gosh. So Nunez is leaving Liverpool? Yes. Please just get him out. I don't want
Well,
to see
so
him no more.
is
Please, please,
is he
please.
calling you a nerd then? Is that what he's calling you?
He might be. He might be.
You're not even old enough to go to college.
That is true. That is true.
So Nunes leaving
The
Liverpool.
first
Yes, we should
direct
rejoice.
contacts. Oh, finally.
What?
Nunez has finally contacted
Saudi,
what is it?
please. Saudi, please. Not
Nope, it's not
Napoli.
Saudi. It's not.
Fuck.
It's Napoli. We're not getting the free money. I'm sorry. My,
No. I
but
wanted the
yeah.
money.
We're getting the Verts announcement like tomorrow.
Dog.
I think yeah.
Dog. Oh, you see Messi scored a free kick today?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, no way, bro. How is bro 37
I
and he's
know.
scoring free kicks like it's normal? Like it just shows how they're the greatest, you know?
Mm. Bro,
Ah,
you're cool. We both nerds, but I'm kind of cute. I remember you, brother. He said he looked cuter than you. Me personally, I would have take that.
ah.
To be fair,
Liverpool
he does have a
suck.
girl, unlike you.
Womp womp.
Wait.
Well, I
What?
mean,
Liverpool suck.
what?
Well, he has a Peter Griffin
Liverpool?
profile picture. I'm not taking him seriously.
Get out. Liverpool.
You want me to get rage baited by someone with a Peter Griffin profile pic? Come on. Not happening. Arsenal brought out the spreadsheet just to lose to West Ham in the first game. Yeah, remember that? They're like, oh, we're going to make the comeback. We're going to make it 5 points failed at the first damn hurdle.
That's funny. As soon as I saw them drop points to Brighton, I was like, yeah, they're out of the title race already.
Yeah,
They were
23-24
out
was
since then.
jokes. I mean 24-25, not 23-24. I don't even know my damn seasons.
To be fair, it was such a funny season. It felt like a
I know.
relaxing season for us. Like we just flew away with the title,
Kind
and
of
then
boring
Arsenal,
though.
we just got to hate watch them. It
Mhm.
was boring because we had no competition, but it was funny to see Arsenal like just like we're trying to catch up, and then they fall behind again. It's funny. Our hate
Penalty
watchers were
merchant
so
Salah.
successful because of them.
Bro,
Are
like
you
this.
are you an Arsenal fan?
I don't know,
That's
but
good.
again, this is not what we're here for. We're not falling for this bait. What's good, Gavi? How you
I
doing?
think
I'm doing good, bro. We're not falling for the bait.
this is the type of protest Republicans call peaceful for. I don't give
Wait.
about American politics. Yep, you know what? I
I
don't
don't know
either
anything
because
about
we're going
American
to war.
politics. Bro, speaking
We're
of American
finished. We're going to
politics,
World War III.
before we actually let's talk a bit about American politics. And this is not actually gonna be politics. YouTube, if you somehow, some way diminish it and nuke this channel somehow, I promise you I'll find you. Anyways, did you see the Juventus team chilling with Donald Trump?
Yeah, I
What are
saw.
they
I saw
doing
that.
there?
Yeah.
What are they doing
I don't
there?
know. They were just there.
Bro, I'm sitting here.
No one
I'm
wants to
sat
be there.
here, right? I'm scrolling on Twitter. I'm seeing Donald Trump. I'm like, oh, what is this bald headed dude trying to talk about? And then he pans, and I'm seeing Weston McKennie behind. I'm like, what's this? What are they doing there? Dog. It's like,
I saw Timothy Weah after said like I don't know what Trump was talking about. The meeting was awkward. I just want to play football. I'm like, I understand them now.
bro, they didn't
Like
even
what?
win anything. Why did they get invited to the White House? Why?
Oh, no reason.
That's the dumbest thing I
No
heard in my
reason.
life, bro. They get invited just because, not even a good
Yo,
reason. What the hell?
Lamine and Neymar are on holiday. That's crazy.
Who?
What the heck? Lamine and Neymar.
Did you see Lamine, what he's doing? That guy is freaked out his mind. How he's not 17. This guy is
I don't respect
outrageous.
him, to be fair. He has like a big ego to himself. That's
He's a
why I don't like
child,
him
mate.
no more.
How can you respect someone? He's a kid. You're not
I
supposed to
mean,
respect
like,
children, mate.
what? He's already destroyed like what? A few clubs this season.
And
He's pulled off big performances.
just because he can kick ball doesn't mean I'm supposed to be glazing him every second. This dude, I'm not even sure how real it is. I'm not even sure how real. I'm not sure how real this is.
This guy,
but apparently this dude was scouting this 30-year-old lady since he was 13. Like, dog,
Yeah,
I'm not that freaked out either.
You know what makes it worse
As
though?
a professional footballer, he making millions. How are you more freaked out than the average Joe? 30 years old.
You know what makes it worse? You know what makes it worse though?
What?
I don't know if this is true, but she does OF. I don't know if it's true though.
Bro, no, I've seen it. Mid, but
What?
that's not what we're talking about.
Excuse me, what?
No.
What?
I mean, no.
You said you've seen it?
No. I've not seen the OF. I've seen that she does that kind of stuff.
Yo. Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Yes,
I
it's
was about
not.
to say.
Calm down.
I was about to say, like, what? Yo, this guy just got caught in 4K.
No, someone posted saying Lamine Yamal's hanging out with this OF girl. I'm like, huh? And that's how basically I introduced. Like that's what he's doing. She did a statement, by the way. She put out a statement, and it's the dumbest thing of all time. It was so funny. Wait, let me read the statement out for you guys.
It's like, what is it? I'm only 29.
Here it is.
That's like 30.
Her name is Fati Vasquez. It's kind of funny. Was she a child of Ansu Fati and Lucas Vasquez or something? But look at this. Would this affect Messi's legacy? Yes, because we will know that. Not we will know, but we're sure that Messi's not been this freaked out before. 13-year-old Messi clears Lamine. It could. I'm not sure. But look, I'm getting slammed, and it feels unfair. First of all, I'm 29. I haven't turned even 30.
That's the same thing, though. Like, what?
She talking about, oh, I'm 29 years old. Don't group me with them, with those creeps, bruv. What is she talking about? I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't hurt anyone. This is affecting my family deeply. Honestly, I don't want it to escalate further. Look at this. When it's an older man, no one says a word. But when it's a woman with a younger guy, suddenly it's a problem. I don't know about y'all, but every nigga that has been found fondling with a kid, especially a 17-year-old, they go to prison. Where's R. Kelly right now? Where is R. Kelly? He's in prison. He's rotting behind bars. Bro,
You're gonna get banned.
I don't
You're gonna
care.
get banned.
I don't care. Wait, there's no way I get banned for saying R. Kelly. Listen, this
Why the FBI not knocking on her door?
they should be
I
knocking
don't
down
know.
her door. Bro, she says I'm 29, not 30.
Still the same thing though. Like
That's like
round it up, it's 30.
CJ saying that he's from El Salvador and he's not Spanish. Nigga, you speak the same language. Bro, did you say for realsies?
Oh.
Anyways. Then she says, bro, you know those creeps when they get caught? Like what's that? That's that one freaking meme. I forgot what it was. When that one dude got caught, it's like, oh, I knew you guys were doing this. You guys are good for catching these predators. Nigga, we caught you trying to be with a child.
Oh gosh.
I just spent a few days with Lamine, which is exactly what's shown in the photos, and that's it. I'm not going to say anything more, nor do I want to blow it up or make it into a scandal, because to me it's completely unnecessary. The only way that she's innocent is if she was friends with someone and Lamine was friends with someone and they were like somehow not, and if Lamine flew her out or like brought her out here, yo, prison immediately. 30 years minimum. 30 years in prison. She lucky she's not a man. Because if a man got caught doing this, not only would be sent to prison, he'd be
like
killed in
3
prison.
seconds.
He'd be killed in prison.
That is true. That is true.
Anywho, let's move on. When we get into the new Roblox horror game video. Ooh, you know, he's actually smart. I should compile these and make him into one long ass video. I could do that.
It's not bad.
It's not a bad idea. So I might do that. Because again,
Carlos, I'm still waiting for your post. I'm still waiting for your
we're
post,
still waiting
man.
for Carlos to post, mate. Also, why doesn't he join? Isn't he a Roblox YouTuber? Why did just join, bro? That's free content right there.
Anyways, true.
Bro,
Yeah.
CJ, look at this file, bro. It's just sat here. I haven't touched it. I recorded this back in early June, I think. It's still sat on my file. I haven't edited it. I haven't touched shite. I can make this into a video, but you know when you look at the time and you see how long, and by the way, there's not even 40 minutes of me just like doing shit over and over again. This is 40 minutes of pure gameplay. Dog. I'm editing a video right now. Give me a week. I bet. We will watch it live on stream.
Yes, I will.
Robert Lewandowski. Huh? Okay. Chat has lost their head. Anywho. What else? What else has been happening? Madrid! Trent! Mr. Alexander-Arnold. Bro, Madrid fans are so damn sensitive. By the way, I got that nigga blocked on Twitter and on Instagram. If he shows up on TikTok, I'm blocking him immediately on all 3 of my accounts. Anywho, this bum. Madrid fans are so sensitive too. Look at this comment, by the way, on Trent's bombastic stinker post I put out. Not even a video. I put up a community post. Y'all hate and niggas are hating. 102 likes. Ooh, people love hating Trent. Amazing. Anyways, peep this. He did not have a stinker. Liverpool fans making their own happiness. I say 11 duels lost, but that's not a stinker. He says those are not real statistics. You didn't watch the game. Trent played fine. What do you mean not real statistics? We can go to Fob Mob right now and we'll see that he lost the most duels in the match. And he got hooked after 60 minutes of football. Then this other one I saw.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Bro, yeah, I can hear you. Took a while.
Speak about the Trent situation. He gave away a goal against Al Hilal, but it was offside though.
I saw that, yeah. I saw it. This guy got smoked. Lord have mercy. He's ass. And there's some guy in my comment section talking about...
cooked.
Huh?
He got cooked by a 33-year-old.
I know. Bro, what's his name? Al-Dasari, I think. Is that his name? I'm not even sure. Bro, he had me on my
Yeah.
feet the way he was
I think
moving.
so.
Lord have mercy. I thought I was watching Shakira, bro. Trent's hips were whining.
Be
Bro.
honest though, I only watched the game to hate watch. That's all.
Yeah, same here. I turned my TV off the second he got hooked. Turned it off.
Same.
Cause like at that, I mean, obviously we do not like Madrid on this channel. We hate Madrid, but still, like we have priorities, right? For me, there's a hierarchy. Trent hate is number one, then Madrid, then Bellingham. I don't like Bellingham. Then Vinicius. I don't really give a damn about Mbappe and everyone else, but those four I can't stand.
Wait.
I can't stand them at all.
Wait. Which
Speak
four
about
again? You
transfers.
said
Aren't they targeting Konate next summer?
Who?
oh. That's
Because there was
they're
like
not.
a video of him with Mac Allister speaking fluent Spanish.
That was
That
after
was
the
during the title
season.
celebrations.
Yeah, that was during the title
Yeah.
celebration. I don't really think much of
They
that.
they want him for free. They want him for free though. That's what they do.
They ain't getting him for free.
I know they ain't getting him unless Konate doesn't want to sign a contract. Sell him already. Just
Bro,
sell him.
if he
Get him
doesn't
out.
want to sign a contract, we're
Bro,
gonna
the
screw
FSG
Madrid
have to
over.
step up this summer.
Who?
Nah,
Huh?
the FSG have to step up this summer for Konate.
They must.
Because we
I
can't
agree.
let
They
him go on
are.
free.
They are. They are. I already know it. They're already doing good this summer. So
He has 2 years on his
why wouldn't
contract,
they
right?
do it? No, he leaves next year. That's why they
No,
want
it's
him for
1
free.
year.
Yeah, 1 year, right? Listen, if he doesn't sign a
Yeah.
contract by next summer, then we don't even sell to Madrid. If we tell Madrid if you want to buy him, chalk up 300 million pounds right now, and then we'll sell him to PSG for like 60 million. Simple. They're not getting him.
300 million. Might as well put $1 billion on this price tag if you're asking for
We
that.
should. Madrid, everything inflation by 200%. Like even
Yes.
Kwanzaa, bro. You know we're selling Kwanzaa for 40 million. If Madrid wanted him, 130 million right now.
Yes.
Beauty of inflation. Anyway, I was talking about something before. I forgot what it was.
Dang, what was it?
My brain died. I actually just look back at my footage.
Nah.
Forgot
Speaking
to-
about Madrid,
Oh yeah, I'll speak about Madrid. You're right. I was speaking
you
about
know,
Madrid.
when Trent
Yeah.
said, my fault. But like, you know, when Trent said, he grew up watching Real Madrid win 3 Champions Leagues.
Yes.
That just pissed me
Mhm.
off.
Yes.
For me, it didn't piss me off. It just made no damn sense at all. Like if you're like
It's true.
for me, if you're gonna lie, make the lie somewhat believable. If you're gonna lie to everyone blatantly, because bro, there's literal
that
proof of
makes
you
no
playing in the
sense.
2018 final. What are you talking about?
played
I
a whole-
grew up
he
watching.
played the
it
whole-
just doesn't make sense.
Such a dumb quote, and not only that. I mean, I think I covered it in the video I made, right? But the quotes, and then you remember when he said, I was waiting for this for a long time, and then he had to backtrack saying, "Oh, I only been
Oh,
waiting for
yeah.
2 weeks." Nigga, just
What?
say you've been waiting
What,
for years,
bro?
bro. Like we know already. We know. No need to. What do you call it?
It's like no way. Like your first press conference with Madrid, you speak fluent Spanish. That has to
Yeah.
be pre-planned already.
It was pre-planned. Like if McAllister shows up talking Spanish, I'm like, I bet he's from Argentina. But some dude from Anfield, in Liverpool, what do they know about Spanish?
Scouser.
Yeah, a Scouser.
Scouser learning Spanish. That's not normal. Never
Even
heard one
Bellingham
before.
didn't speak Spanish in his first what do you call it, interview.
Yeah. That means that like he
Spoke
actually
English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He that didn't pre-plan it though. Like he didn't want that move for a while. He was just eyeing out to move.
You see him also try to limit
But
his
Trent-
Scouse.
Trent learned that for a year. Like he learned fluent Spanish for a year. So like he knew since last summer that he wanted that move.
Bro,
So, like,
you know,
that makes it
that
worse.
just makes me think, bro. Like during that United game last, what do you call it? The one where we had the 2-2 draw, bro. Diaz and Nunez and they could have been cussing him out, and he would have understood every single word they said, bro. He'd be like, "Oh, Trent Puta, this, bro." He would have understood. No wonder he wanted to leave. Diaz must have said some crazy
And
shit about him in the locker room.
He should have been.
Bro,
That would have been funny.
To be fair, that's good. Did Diaz even play that game? I'm not even sure, but
Salah ghosts in big games. That's a lie.
don't fall for it. That's what the rivals don't
Don't fall
understand.
for rage
We
bait.
never would have had a problem with him leaving. It's the
Trent,
way he left.
Trent is gay. Trent is gay. Yes, Trent is gay. He's gay with Bellingham.
We've been know this. Come on. Happy Pride
I
Month
know.
to Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Vert is washed.
Don't fall for it, CJ. It's rage bait.
Nice. What do you mean delete that footage? Wait, didn't literally say in the interview he liked Barcelona? Yes, he did, and he lied.
Yeah, he
He
did.
lied in every interview. He
I
lied
forgot
in
about that.
every interview. I don't believe whatever he says anymore. I don't
Mhm.
even know what he speaks no more. He says he liked Barca because they have the same traits as
He
us.
called Messi his
Where does he go
goat.
to? He said like 2 years ago who had the like he what is it? He did it on the filter. It was Cristiano and Messi, and he picked Messi.
Bro, you know what I wish
So
they
does
could
that
have done?
not say what?
You know what I wish they could have done? They would have went up to him and
What?
asked him, "What are your favorite Madrid? Who are your favorite players of all time?" And watch him lie his way: Zidane, Bale, Ronaldo. I promise you, he would not. He would not mention Gerrard once. I promise you, he would. Bum ass.
Watch he doesn't. Watch he doesn't.
I need to calm down.
Wrapped.
Can we move on from Trent, please? Again, I'm getting
Yeah,
heated.
yeah, yeah. Let's move on to Trent. Let's
Yeah.
move on to Trent. I don't want to speak
I'm
about
getting
no more.
heated here.
Yeah,
As I say that, I'm getting a freaking
Oh,
Okay.
Nunez.
It's not
We
every
need
El Clasico
50
game I'm
million
here watching.
pounds for Nunez.
Who? Wait, what'd
I
you
don't
say?
know what he said.
No, what did you say, CJ?
Oh, I said that we're getting 50 million for or 50 million. Yeah, is that pounds? Yeah, we're getting 50 million pounds for Nunez.
Castrate.
We're scamming them, man.
Yeah, we are, but still, I want to scam more. Bro, curse Napoli, man. Who's
Saudi's
supposed
not
to get 100
coming
million
in,
from
bro.
Saudi, bro?
Saudi's not coming in. Just leave it be. Let him go to Napoli instead.
No, but then
Why is
there's
he
a chance
so
of him playing
desperate
against
for
us
the?
next season, bro. Then I promise you,
What's
the one thing that's gonna piss me off more than Trent is Nunez scoring at Anfield and what do you call it, kissing the Napoli badge. I will be so heated. Like, where was
actually
this
mad if he does
in
that.
3 years at Liverpool?
If he actually like scores a hat trick again, I'm not. I'm never forgiving for it. I'm never
100
forgiving.
million pounds to spend on that
What-
bum.
Dude, I don't get why you want the Saudi money though. There's no point. They're
Mhm.
not coming in for him. There's no point of coming in for him. Just leave it be. Just let him go to Napoli instead.
Yeah, I guess. But Scott McTominay, De Bruyne, Lukaku, and Nunez in one team. What kind of a team is that? Not
Nunez,
Inzaghi.
bro, De Bruyne is saying Nunez missed more chances, bro.
Conte needs to
He's
be
not even
jailed,
gonna
bro.
feel like
Watch him somehow win a league with that team. He's gonna get Nunez 40 goals and assists. I promise you, he will.
I mean, he does like get the best out of his players, so like
Mhm.
I could see it. Ah,
One thing: when would you like to face Real Madrid? Group stages, knockouts, or final? You know what the
knockout.
stupid thing is about that? Like, it's
Group
so
stage is boring.
obvious that we're gonna play Real Madrid next season because UEFA are gonna somehow manage to set it up. Watch, I promise you, we're getting them in the group stages, or we're getting them round of 16 or quarterfinals. No way we meet them in the semi or even in the final, because they're gonna set it up
I want to
somehow
meet
for
him
us
in
to
the
play them in
semis
a,
To be
too.
in a round of
honest,
16.
I want to meet him. I want to meet him in the semis. I don't want to meet him in quarters, round
I
of
want to
16,
meet him in the
not
final. I want to
in the
meet him in the
semis.
final.
Final. We always
I
meet in
don't
the
think
final.
final.
I think
I just
No,
want
no,
it to
we
be
don't have Klopp
semis because
anymore.
second leg at
no,
Anfield, you know.
no semis. I need Bernabeu
Oh
first
yeah,
leg
you're
and then
right. I do need
Anfield
semis.
Anfield. Yeah,
Run
I
it back,
need
bro.
semis.
Yeah.
Run it back. We
Run it back
need
2009.
Bernabeu first legs. Bernabeu first leg, Anfield
What y'all know
second
about
leg.
this
We
game?
whoop them 5-0. We
What y'all
whoop
know
them
about this
5-0.
game?
Bro, Anfield will be hell in the second leg. I can't lie.
We need it. I need it for my
Nah,
soul, bro.
it's already hell, but like the thing is, it's already hell. But like Trent playing for Madrid is gonna become extra, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Watch him lose at Anfield to us. That would be so funny. It would be just right there.
Just
You know what I
Everyone
wish?
winning.
imagine
Like-
the scripts.
Huh?
Nah, just imagine the scripts of Luis Diaz cooking Trent like so much times, dropping a masterclass.
I don't think Luis Diaz will start though. That's the thing.
Same
I
here.
want Gakpo to start. Gakpo.
Gakpo sending him for shops, bro.
Oh.
I'm actually having wet dreams about it. No J Cole.
Oh, I saw this tweet once saying that someone cooked up Trent in the training ground before he left, and they said that Rio was cooking him up. I was like,
Yeah, I saw that,
I
and
need
they
to
have
see
to
the
release the
clips.
tapes.
I need to see the clips. I
Me
need to see
too.
that. Yes, I do need to see that.
Bro, you know what I
Yeah,
realized?
me
If
too.
you're 16 cooking up a 25-year-old professional football player, you're actually so horrible at defending. There's no way you're getting cooked up from a youth academy player, bro. He's cooked next season. He's cooked. He's cooked. Overall, he's cooked.
Bro, look at this. Look what this thing says, bro. Ten Hag, after everything you're spending the Verts money on Liverpool players. Oh my god, that's funny. He sold us
You-
Verts just so we could terrorize United more. Yo, Ten Hag, man, what a manager. What a bald dude.
yes. Kirkes breaking Trent's ankles with
With the
overlaps. Yeah, he's
overlaps.
finished.
Yo, I
finished next
promise
season.
you, if we drop, not even if we drop, if Trent ever gets crossed by any player, if it's Liverpool, it will be just the extra cherry on top. Don't miss the watch alongs. I'm gonna do watch alongs this season, but every single action, like maybe I can't speak English because I'm so excited. Like even if the prospect, if Diaz crosses Trent and he breaks his ankles and he gets injured, oh my days, I will explode. You know the NBA ankle breaks, bro.
Yeah, I know what
need
you're
that.
talking
I
about.
need
You
that.
want that one?
Oh,
Why do you need that? This is football,
bro,
not basketball, bro.
I need to contain myself today. I need to contain myself today because
Oh shoot! Speaking of NBA, Pacers play today. We think we're winning.
they're finished. They're not winning, but again,
That's
we're not talking about the Pacers
unfortunate.
now.
Yes, Halliburton not playing today, unfortunately.
Watch them win without Halliburton. I swear, if the Pacers win
If they
today,
do,
they might win
I
in
have
seven.
full.
If
I
they
have
win
full
today, they
belief
win
in
in
Game
seven. That's
7.
just me though. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
I'll have my. They'll have my full support on Sunday. They'll have my
Back on
full support.
topic. I'm gonna
yeah.
contain myself for today and obviously for the next couple. But when we play Madrid, I promise you, you'll see a different person come out. If we win the game, especially if it's a knockout game. Right now, I'm calming down, but bro, we will
Watch no one shake Trent's hand at the end of the game if we ever do win a man.
No. Soboslai is gonna give him a blowjob. I promise you, he will suck his dick and everything. But bro, I need to get space when that happens. I promise. Like I will jump up and down. I'll cause a magnitude 5 earthquake. Hating on him. I gotta calm down, yo. Just even thinking about it gets me excited. But let me calm down.
He said 5.3 earthquake, bro. No world.
I hate him that much. That's why. And people think that is not even unfiltered hatred. People think that I'm doing too much. I even if I'm doing too much, it don't matter. Them TikTok clips, oh my god. Lord have mercy.
I mean, we tried telling them. Wow. We tried telling the Madridistas, and what did they do? They did not listen.
Bro, this is one moment I remember when Aldasari, he had the ball, 3 people around him. The way he did Trent, oh my god. You know that one gif? Jalen William and bro, they're both called Jalen William, but when they're glazing SGA.
Oh. And yeah.
Any person that cooks, yeah, this one right here. Let me show you, let me turn my freaking screen on. This gif right here. when they're glazing SGA. Let me is it on screen? I think it is on screen. This gif. Whenever every movement that went against Trent, I was like that. Whew. Anywho, this was supposed to be a shorter stream.
I think we need to calm down a bit.
We do. I do actually, because you guys are very calm, but I'm not calm. I'm not calm at all.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to go on the gaming stream.
I was supposed to do that, but hey, it just Trent hate has gotten me Over the moon, I'd say.
Wait,
Over the moon.
wait, when do they play next?
Who?
And who do they play next actually?
Who?
Real Madrid.
Oh, they play some random ass team. We will be watching though. Well, and actually
Oh,
depends where they
Pachuca?
from.
No, I remember that. The last time they played, I'm not watching the
Where
next
they
two
from?
games
Where they from?
until they
Where
get
they
like a
from?
decent
Where are they from?
they're from Mexico. I know that
Oh,
team.
that's
And
good.
then
That's
RB
good. That's
Salzburg.
good. That's good.
How's
They
that
got
good?
Mexico, bro. There's South American blood. That left winger is about to tore up that bum. Oh my god. Oh, I just
Bro,
hit my
the
arm.
last time they played against this team like in December and they got
It
smoked
don't
3-0
matter. It
against
don't matter. It don't matter. It's listen. Even if Madrid win the game 5, 6, 7-0, as long as Trent gets crossed, I'm happy.
Why? I need to see lose.
No, Madrid
to see a
losing
result.
is the cherry on the top. Madrid losing is the cherry on the top. But bro, especially a team from Mexico, you know, I mean, it's not really Brazil, but it's as close as you can get to Brazil, right? South America,
Bro,
regardless.
their quality is bad. Their
It don't
quality.
matter.
I've seen their
If he has a little cha-cha in him or a little salsa, because I think that's what they do in Mexico, but still, even a little bit, bro.
Puchacha. You need to calm down, bro. Puchacha.
A little, you know,
Calm
flair.
down.
Oh my
I think
days.
we need to calm down. I think we need to calm down
Yeah.
a bit.
No, it's you guys.
We need to
You
calm
guys
down.
got me talking about Trent. It's your fault, not mine. It's your fault. Why are we talking about this bum?
This guy went from like telling Trent, he defended Trent like what in January, and then now he's all up on
I've got
crossing him,
videos.
getting
I've
broken angles and TikTok clips. Like this is generally like how time has changed, bro. How time has changed. Wow, it's so bad.
I made a
Mexico and
whole
North
video saying, where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Let me freaking pull the video up.
He said Mexico's in North America, lad.
Mexico's in North America. They speak Spanish. Close enough.
What?
Where's that video? I'm in live streams. I made a whole video. Where's it? Where's it? This video. This video right here.
Yes.
I glazed him in this vid, bro, knowing he's going. Not knowing he's going, but this was like what 2 whole months before he dropped. Before he even made the announcement. But look at this.
To me, he's the most confusing footballer in the world right now. Now you might be thinking, what's so confusing?
Oh, this is back when I had this set up.
3 valid reasons on why.
Blah blah blah. Nobody cares, man. Let's just get to the part. Look, this part right here.
When Liverpool completely fell off. Liverpool weren't playing at the high levels they were in previous seasons. And Trent's defensive capabilities were put on blast a lot more during this time. The media immediately got on his back saying that he's not good enough to play for the England team anymore, which led to him not playing a single minute in the 2022 World Cup. And the thing is, England needed some creative players in that World Cup, and them not using Trent, who's been one of the most creative players in the world for the past couple seasons, is outrageous. Let's move on to this season. Trent has been one of the most defensive right backs in the Premier League this year, pocketing the likes of Jadon.
Nope, I'm not getting into that video anymore. I'm dick riding that much? Hell no. Pocketing the likes of Gated Sancho, Rafael Leao, Matoma. All right, buddy. The fact that I even have this dude on my, like, the freaking entire change. I went from I'm losing hope to F that dude. Yeah, it's still F that dude. Fuck that nigga. Bum. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end this stream now. Who should I redirect the stream to? I forgot how to do that. I lied. I don't know how to redirect.
Oh my gosh.
It's not even share, bro. Like, I gotta find out again from the top on how to redirect streams and shit. But I'm not ending it just yet. I got 18 people in here. Should I just send them to Elijah? I'll probably do that. Anyways, like I was saying though, that bum, Trent. What does it say here? But still keep up the trend. Hey, I will. They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Yeah, they do. But again, there's a whole connection system here. Right? Mexico speak Spanish, I think. Argentina, they also speak Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. Brazil's the only. I'm not gonna say because it's gonna freaking sound so outrageous. But I think Brazil is one of the only countries that speak Portuguese in South America. If I'm mistaken, then I'm mistaken. But Portugal, Spain, little same thing, like right next to each other. So we can call it. We can call it the same. But still, the closer you are to Brazil, the better. I'd say the closer you are to Brazil, the better. Anyways, like I was saying, whoo. What else is there to talk about, CJ? What do you think there is to talk about? Anything else? Hello? You still there? CJ, you alive?
Yeah.
I'm asking you, is there anything else to talk about? I'm what? You know, oh, here it is. Here it is. There we go. This
What?
took a damn while. Okay, yeah. I can actually redirect to 17 people watching the stream now. To Elijah's stream. I'm gonna hop on to my gaming one. I don't want to redirect it there because y'all might not mess with that. If you guys love football content, subscribe to my boy Elijah. I'm gonna send y'all over to that dude. Let him know that I sent y'all. Anyways, right? What do you call it? I was about to say right eye raid. No, don't do that shit. Just let him know I sent y'all over there. But
Why
yeah,
don't you just rate him?
I am rating him, but I gotta end the stream to rate him. That's the whole point. So yeah, I'm hopping off now.
Okay.
Thanks for everyone that came through. ACAS, Minster, Matt, Reaper, Mr. Salty French Fry, Matt, LF7, LF7, right, buddy? LFC, I mean, what do you call it? Richard, who just joined, gay already is crazy. I know. Game Cologne is after trying to rage bait us for 8 damn years. Dark, the Hazard profile picture, dude. I can't pronounce his damn name. Carlos for who came through. The guy from the place. Everyone, if I miss your name, that's my bad. Hamza, Cool JV edits of obviously Sam. Anyone I missed? I don't think so. Oh, and Carbo Gaming. There we go. I think that's everyone. I think. But what do you think about Mark Guehi? Quality talent, better replacement than Kwanzaa. I'd say he's a better player than Kwanzaa. But thanks for everyone that came